Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 6. I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. The president making his announcement just a day after a poll showed that most Americans were not in favor of him running again.
Team 12 political insider Bram Resnick is joining us now. And Bram, the question is simple. Given our political landscape, can the president win Arizona in 2024?
Well, we'll have to wait and find out. Let's remind ourselves the presidential election is 19 months away. That's almost 2 full years. A lot can happen between now and then. To give you an idea of Biden's challenge, he would be the first Democratic president since Franklin D. Roosevelt 90 years ago to win Arizona twice in a row. Our political insiders say it all comes down to who Biden's opponent is.
When I ran for president 4 years ago, I said we're in a battle for the soul of America.
Joe Biden had to win the grueling battle for Arizona before he could claim the White House in 2020. Can he do it again in 2024?
Age isn't really an issue with the Arizona electorate.
Every day that the 80-year-old Biden is in office, he sets a record as the country's oldest president. Longtime Arizona pollster Paul Bentz says the state's voters can relate.
With our large number of retirement population or retirees in the state, that's not going to be a big concern.
Biden barely eked out a victory in Arizona in 2020. He finished just 11,000 votes, 0.3 of a point, ahead of Republican Donald Trump.
It'll depend on who he's running against. If this is another Biden-Trump race, that could be a problem for him.
Democratic advocate Chris Love is concerned about the Republicans who deny Biden is the legitimate president. She says they're making inroads with Latino voters.
It was only 11,000 votes last time. If they could pull 11,000 votes from the Latinx community, we've got a problem here.
Paul Bentz disagrees.
If it's Donald Trump, I think that Biden has a very strong opportunity to win this state.
The election denialism that turned off many swing voters in the last 2 elections, he says, could hurt the GOP again.
2 cycles in a row, we've seen that the swing voters, those likely independent, unaffiliated voters, who somebody needs to win this office, have roundly rejected Trump.
And the Biden re-election campaign is confirming Arizona's importance with its TV ad buys. Arizona is one of the battleground states that will see Biden's first TV ads starting tomorrow. Mark, 2024 is here.
Here we go. Bram, as we look ahead to the next election cycle, is there one race to you that stands out that might not be on everyone's radar right now?
This is a big one. Arizona has been ground zero for lies and disinformation about our elections. The Maricopa County Board and County Recorder run our elections and have knocked down the lies, fought the lawsuits. In 2024, all 5 members of the county board plus the county recorder are up for re-election. After what we've seen here for the last several years, it is not a stretch to say that the fate of democracy in Arizona's largest county is at stake in those elections.